Looking at the back pages for you, there's a lot of focus on Rodri. He's taken a lot of the headlines this morning. So, back page of the Times, Rodri, players could strike. We'll strike is the back page of the Sun. Rodri warning on player burnout. Let me go to the Telegraph because they've gone in full detail on it this morning. A piece by James Ducker. Manchester City could play 75 games this season as a result of the expansion of the Champions League and the new Club World Cup coming up next summer. So Rodri did a press conference yesterday. He was asked about the burnout of players. He mentioned it at the end of last season that he wanted a rest, didn't he? And he wanted Pep to make sure that he gave him that rest as well. So he was asked about it. One of the interviewers did say, do you think they could go on strike? He said, we don't want to get to that, but it's possible.
Yeah, I think we're close to that. I mean, because it's easy to understand. I mean, if we're asking something, and I think it's something general, I think you ask any player, he will say the same. It's not like the opinion of Rodri or whatever. No, I think it's a general opinion of the players. And if it keeps this way, it will be a moment that we have no other option. I really think, but let's see. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's something that worries us because we are the guys that suffer. So yeah.
Well, I think travelling's a big problem. Well, not a big problem because I never used to go private jet. You know, I'm sure they do, and they have luxury coaches, don't they? One coach for the kit, one coach for the coachman, one coach for the players. We didn't have any of that.
35-man squad. I mean, I understand both sides of the argument, right? Yeah. I've managed, so I've seen how players can recover. I've seen them coming back from Europe. When I was at Newcastle, we had 16 games in Europe, and you see the difference on a Sunday. But before you play for a big club, they will look at your history. And one of the big reasons is, can he play 75 games? Can he play 75 a season? Because we're in every tournament right till the end. It's not like playing for Crystal Palace. Well, Crystal Palace, you get knocked out, no disrespect.
Well, the way to do it is ask the players down the bottom half and say, would you rather play 50 games a year or would you rather play 68 games playing in the Champions League? What are they going to say to you?
And by the way, we'll double your wages.
Of course they're going to say Champions League.
Yeah.
I wonder if the idea of a strike could happen, and where's the extent of a strike? Is it we turn up, we stand on the pitch, they blow the whistle and they don't do anything? Is it outside the Etihad?
I don't think they can do that to the fans. I think they just say we're not playing.
Horrendous PR.
It's not good. The thing is with Rodri, despite his blip in the summer with the Catalan and Spain, all that kind of comment that he had to apologise for, he's a smart footballer and he's the exception. He played 63 games last season. He's won everything. He's in contention to likely win the Ballon d'Or. He plays all of those games.
He didn't complete 40 games last season.
But you do wonder, Dino, if a lot of football fans will hear this comment from Rodri, if that's how his teammates are feeling, and completely lose respect for footballers if they strike. You can have your say on that.
Well, is it a shame because we don't know the ins and ends of it, but because he's a Man City player, you're going to put more and more people like, this court case going on with City now. I hope they get done now because Rodri's come out and said this.
Well, the other thing is, I know we're mentioning Marcus Rashford scored 2 good goals last night. He completed 17 games last season. And if you played now, Shebahn, in the last 15 minutes of the game, that's when you get cramp. That's when it wears you out, playing the last 15 minutes. There's 5 subs. They've got bigger squads. Rodri completed 40 games last season, not 65. He got dragged off before it starts hurting. And it's terrible PR.
Well, you can have your say on that this morning. 03717223344. If footballers go on strike, do you lose respect for them altogether? Surely you do.
Who's taking them calls?
You are.
Am I? We'll see about that.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.